Hey Virgo, it is I, Brandy from Taurean.com. Your general, okay? Just over there, I give a 5 minute recorded read on your 2 questions. Me just constantly channeling. Okay, Virgo, 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 Virgo. Wherever your placement is, Virgo, what's the message for it? Caught in between happiness and sadness. The loner. There's either going to be a shadow or nothing, so it's that time of day. Okay, isolation and introspection. I'll get better setups. Y'all start hitting subscribe. So, of course, I gotta go look for number 9, which is fitting. It's Virgo season, right? Happy birthday. Okay, right. Be still and know the answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self reflection. Take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues between social media and obligations. The world can feel nonstop. The innermost cave holds the gold. The guru is within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you. This is not a time to plow forward. Take a beat and withdraw. This is depicting an elder from the Cairo people. By keeping to themselves, the artistic and beautifully adorned people have been able to maintain their way of life for over 500 years. Your strength is to be gained from time away from others, which is maybe where you're stuck in between happiness and sadness. It's an awkward place to be. Okay? So being alone with your thoughts was the last thing you needed. You need to allow yourself to take time, right? Because you keep thinking things over and over and over. Why do you keep doing the same thing over? Like, kind of a hot mess. So you gotta balance all those voices like in your mind to be able to hear your inner voice. Okay? But between loneliness and sadness. What's I mean, really though, what's the difference in being around a lot of people who don't know you just to have constant noise or being alone? 7 of Wands. He has the owl of wisdom flying above his head to give him like the insight, which was intuition. Okay. Standing ground. Standing ground. Learning how to stand your ground to know the difference. Who can come into the kingdom and who can't. Is that a head over there? Looks like a pumpkin head puking a river over to the side of the Empress. Understanding in order to finally get out of the rut that you have been putting yourself in time and time again, you have to cut people out. You have to only bring in people who contribute to the kingdom. The 5 of Pentacles. Death. Death to the patriarch. Okay? Feeling alone. Changing cycles. Changing your money. Just be careful because I feel like you're not being on the up and up. Or someone around you's not being on the up and up. It's not like a kosher type of feeling here. So I'm gonna step back and see. It's like trying to get it right. Or it's like good luck versus anxiety, and that's kind of fitting because you're a Virgo. You know what I mean? Constantly worried when the other shoe is gonna drop or something. And if you would just slow down and be like, you know, this is good. I need to see how I can keep the stability instead of worrying about it. You would kind of keep it. You would kind of enjoy it. But there's a lot of like forceful change with death and isolation and loner and trying to put you out of the way from petty dramas, like they said, away from people who take away from you instead of contribute. And it's like happy and sad, desperately searching for a way out, you know, of that limbo or that darkness. And it's like, you moved there a long time ago, friend. That's 5 years, 5 months. You stayed there so long you forgot what the light looks like or what good people feel like or uplifting people or jobs or whatever. And it's like, you don't want to worry, so this is your comfort zone. But in order to get out of that, to grow and learn, you have to leap, boom, out, boom. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you were in a good place with boundaries and stuff, and then it's like you lapsed. And that's where you're having a lot of, am I happy, am I sad, am I just comfortable? Well, they're forcing that change. By they, the will of time. This is going to probably start in October, even though this is for whenever you feel it, and it's going to go over into, you know, April, May. Oh shit, what fell? Six of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, see, it's like doing the bare minimum and sleeping a lot, really. It's what I have. Because you're not around the right people. These people are just taking, they're not adding. They're not contributing. They're not adding. And it's like your intuition is screaming at you, but you keep avoiding it because you don't really want to be alone. You're in the middle of being happy and being sad. Your comfort zone. You don't really want to hear everything right now. You don't want to hear all the thoughts racing. You don't want to hear all the worries. But again, you're not around anyone who's actually adding or contributing, which is why you're at this point in your life. Okay. Virgo, Indian placement, Virgo, Spirit, Archangel, Guide. Okay. Power. There's a storm, my friend. There's a storm. Look how beautiful those colors are, though. Seriously. Like the fist of God thrusting up toward the heavens. The stark, ragged mountain holds firm as thunderbolts crash down on all sides. The sound is deafening as it echoes from mountain peak to mountain peak. Mountains represent strength, power, and permanence, as well as being a potent symbol for attaining spiritual heights as they extend into the sky. Toward the heavens, thunder and lightning traditionally represent surging power, enlightenment, and revelations of divine matters. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Together, the mountain and thunder symbolize immense power, vitality, and strength that you've been avoiding. This is your time. It's your time to claim your power, time to step to your potential. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but you're going to have to do it anyways. And let the world hear your voice. Take a stand, stand up for yourself, stand up for others, share your passion, teach from the heart, write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. And after all, you are, you will be, powerful. You could be someone who gets a lot of ideas when thunderstorms come around, right? You feel refreshed. You feel that surge. It's like that grounding, that power in the air. And it just helps you hear better or get your ideas, get your inspiration, get your body going. And if it's not, maybe you should start putting on like water, like noises, thunder noises, rain sounds, something like that. If that's when you feel really well, really put together. I understand that. Oh, the light. What else? What else? Right, this. Virgo, any placement. Anyone that needs to hear the message. The last word. Numerology, precision. For a message. I didn't even see that till now. For a message. For a message. Always hear some animal crying. Probably because I can't find me because I'm busy, friends. Right. Obviously, I can't spell right now. Or it's totally missing. What the heck? Oh. There. Thanks for waiting. Everything you have worked for hangs in the balance. It's very vital that you go through every detail. You cannot afford to make errors at this time. Focus and precision will help achieve the results that you desire. If you're serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. Those includes the people who constantly live foot to mouth, folks. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures and draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements. Research utility and other companies to find the best rate. It's time to take back control. My head is no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task in hand and check each detail of my debt so nothing will slip through the net. That's the incantation. And this is like your accuracy is going to win a sought after position. Number sequences are confirming this message that's been coming through to you when you sit and you be quiet. And an important event is going to coincide with an auspicious date. So keep visualizing your preferred balance on your bank statement. Okay. Then you need to make a detailed plan. They're trying to give like these lighthearted messages to you through dreams. Okay. When you're alone, when you're away from those people who take and do not contribute, which is the whole message. Okay. I'll catch you later, Virgo.